Hello everybody. Today we have with you live stream and we will talk about and I will show you how to do drooping eyelids kinesiology taping. Let's talk about drooping eyelids. Why we have with you drooping eyelids? There is several reasons why we have it. First of all, it can be nerve damage. Second of all, it can be muscle weakness. Usually when we aging with you, we're losing with you collagen and elastin from our tissues. That's why we have with you this time when we aging muscle weakness. Sometimes even young people can have muscle weakness. And next reason why we have with you drooping eyelids, because we can have with you lymphatic accumulations around our eyes. Lymphatic accumulations we can have with you for several reasons. First of all, we can have with you lymphatic accumulations because we have bad vision, because we wearing glasses or contacts in our eyes. And lymphatic circulation is not improved right here around our eyes. Secondary, what else it can be? It can be people who frown in their eyebrows. And again, because we frown our eyebrows, we accumulate tension in two muscles, corrugators right here. When we accumulate tension in the muscle, again, lymphatic circulation is not improved. Also, lack of sleep. Also, when we work with you all day long on computer and our eyes constantly concentrated on computer, on reading, and we're not blinking a lot, and again, lymphatic circulation is not improved around our eyes. Also, reason why we can have with you drooping eyelids. This is when Botox overdose happen. So most of the time when we go and do injections of Botox, we need to know to whom we go, because usually nurses which inject in Botox or doctors which inject in Botox, they interested in selling for you more dose than it should be. And sometimes when you overdose and put more Botox than it need to be in the forehead, you relaxing this muscle so much that your eyelids start to droop. And it was whole 4 reasons why we have with you drooping eyelids. So how to deal with drooping eyelids? With drooping eyelids, we need to do with you 3 things. First of all, we need to do with you face yoga. Face yoga we do to improve muscle strength. The same if you will, for example, compare that to gym. When you go to gym, work out your body muscles. On face we have with you more than 40 muscles on the face, and muscles, the nature of the muscle of the face is the same as nature of the muscle of the body. When you work on the muscle strength, your muscle have very good tonicity and lifting your face. The same when you have good tonicity on your body of muscle, when you work out your body muscle, you have wonderful, beautiful, lifted body, right? So face yoga, very good, given very good results in working out facial muscle. Second thing, this is face massage. Usually face massage we using with you for lymphatic drainage, to improve lymphatic circulation around our eyes. And it was another reason why we have with you drooping eyelids. We gather with you all this lymph, all this puffiness, and all this weight of all this puffiness and lymph right on our eyelids, right? So when we improve with you lymphatic circulation around our eyes, we remove with you all this puffiness and all this heavy stuff from our drooping eyelids. And third thing is face kinesiology taping. Face kinesiology taping amazing working at night while you're sleeping. It's like lazy workout for your face. In other words, with face tape, you fixing fascia, you fixing your muscle, you show muscle the right position which it should be. And your muscle with time start to remember this position. So mix of all of these three is very good tool how to get rid of drooping eyelids. And also consistency. If, for example, again, the same gym, if you will go to gym and you will work out once in gym, you will not expect to have six-pack on your belly, right? To have six-pack on your belly, you need at least go to gym consistently and work out approximately 2-3 times a week for 6 months, for example, and then you can start to see six-pack, right? The same with face, guys. If you just once or twice or inconsistently, maybe once or twice a week, a month, inconsistently did something, it will not work. Consistency is key to everything. The same, like, again, remember about muscle of the body and muscle of the face. The same when you go to gym, you need to be consistent to get results. The same with face. You need to be consistent with face yoga, face massage, face kinesiology taping to get results. So, what else I wanted to tell you? That's it. Now we will start with your practice. So, usually night kinesiology taping I implementing in my night skin routine. This is what I do. First, I double cleanse my skin. I love makeup. Every day I wear makeup. And double cleanse is fantastic to remove your makeup and make sure that your skin is clean. By double cleanse, I mean that first, when you wash your face, you wash it with oil-based cleanser or with oil. And second time, you wash it with soap-based cleanser. And oil, dissolve oil. And if you will implement double cleanse in your night routine, your skin quality will improve and change fantastically. Just try it, believe me. And after I double cleanse my face, I'm applying my serums, my creams, eye creams and everything, and then for about 20-30 minutes I'm waiting. While I'm applying cream on my face, I do some exercises and massage techniques on area on which tonight I'm working. For example, tonight we will work with you on drooping eyelids. Tomorrow, for example, I will work on my frown lines. Or you can combine these two techniques. You can apply application and from frown lines and from drooping eyelids and from forehead lines at the same time. So when you combine that, again, you're doing some face yoga and face massage techniques on this area on which you're working on which you will do applications. Today we're talking about drooping eyelids. And right now, I will show you what I do when at the time when I apply my cream. And after I apply my cream, in about 20-30 minutes, I apply kinesiology tape. So first of all, I will show you some face yoga exercises for muscle strength. Then I will show you some massage techniques for lymphatic improvement, for lymphatic drainage. And then after that, I will show you application of kinesiology tape. Everybody ready? Everybody, I hope everybody have clean face, clean hands. And I already applied my cream before because we need to wait with you 20-30 minutes before application. And I can't apply it now because then my tape will not stick to the skin. So, first of all, be sitting with you on both sitting bones. Our shoulders roll back and down. We have with your long neck. Imagine that right here we have the string top of the head reaching the sky, and we constantly watching our posture. During the day when we're working, when you apply your skin care, everything, all the day we constantly watching our posture. From our posture depend beautiful posture, lifted, sculpted look of your face. So, first of all, we will do with you face yoga exercise for our improved strength of our upper eyelids muscle. For this one, we will use with you 2 fingers. We will place these 2 fingers on closed eyes. And now we will try to open our eyes 10 times, creating retention at the same time with our fingers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Perfect. Now we will work on strength of lower eyelid muscle. For this one, we create V with you with our fingers. We place it right in inner corner of the eye, outer corner of the eye. Now we stretch little bit in different direction. Look up, and only with lower eyelid we will squint with you 10 times. Let's roll. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Very good. Next exercise called binoculars. We create with you binoculars and we fix our tissue around our eyes, no holes in between. We fix with you our tissue. Again, long neck, good posture. And now we will wide open our eyes 10 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Now we will do with you eye gymnastic. Only our eyeballs will move. And when we do with you eye gymnastics and when our eyeballs moving, our muscles contracting. When our muscles contracting, our lymph is moving. Most of the time in the morning we wake up with you puffy. And we have puffiness around our eyes. Why it's happening? Because if you will compare lymphatic system to blood system have pump, heart, and heart pumping blood, and blood circulating in our system. But lymphatic system do not have pump. It do not have any heart. Our lymph moving only because our muscle contracting. Imagine that this is our muscle and all of these lymphatic vessels, they everywhere in the muscle. And one muscle contract, it's squeezing the vessel. It's squeezing the vessel and our lymph moving. Our lymph have consistency like jelly. It do not have consistency like water. And it's moving very, very slowly. And when we sleeping with you, we do not contract in our muscle. We're sleeping, we're not moving, our muscles not contracting, and we collecting all this puffiness, all this water, for example, around our eyes. So in the morning when you wake up, to improve lymphatic circulation, you really need to do eyes gymnastics, and it's very easy. Eye gymnastic, this is when only your eyeballs moving. Now we will do it with you together. So we're sitting with you on both sitting bones, shoulders roll back and down, long neck. And now we will move with you only our eyeballs. We will look with you up and down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Left, right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And now we imagine clock right here, and we will move our eyeballs from 12 clockwise till 12. 12, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. And now we will look with our eyeballs to the upper left corner and to lower right corner. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And switch direction. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Very good. Now we will relax our eyeballs. We will create heat between our palms, and we will place our palms right on our closed eyelids and relax. Be relaxing with you, and then we will do with you massage techniques. We just work with you on muscle strength, and now we will do with you massage around our eyes to improve our lymphatic and blood circulation. For this one, we will place with you our elbows on the table. Place 2 of your fingers at the start of your eyebrow, other 2 very close. And now with circular motion, locate your muscle. We have with you 2 muscles right here, round ones. And these 2 muscles is called orbicularis oculi. And this muscle, when it's contracting, it became shorter, pulling skin with it, and we start to have with you all these smile lines around. We start to have with you drooping eyelids right here. We start to have with you even frown lines, everything in balance right here. All muscles interweave with each other. So let's continue, sorry. So we locate with you our muscle, our round muscle. Imagine that we melting with you our fingers in butter. We go with you through the skin, through muscle, we start to feel bone, and now only these 2 fingers moving to the temple. Now stop and relax. Right here we have with you muscle corrugator. This is muscle which contracting when we frowning with you our eyebrows. And in this place you can feel a little bit of pain. This is because you frowning your eyebrows during the day. Now you're relaxing not only round muscle of the eye, you're relaxing muscle corrugator too. Little bit further, again with circular motion, locate your round muscle of the eye. Only these 2 fingers moving to the temple. Stop and relax. You can breathe on in 3. You can breathe out on 4. Very good. Little bit further, again the same motions. And now only these 2 fingers moving to the temple. Stop. Breathe in on 3. Breathe out on 4. Very good. Now we place with you our fingers right at the outer corner of the eye. Press them in and open our muscle. One hand go up, other go down. If you have lots of sagging skin around your eyes, please apply cream. And if you will apply cream, your fingers will glide and slide. For this reason, you can continue and just move one hand up and other one down. Just like that. Now we continue lifting with you our drooping eyelids, and we moving with you all the way up, up, up. Lifting with you our drooping eyelids. Little bit more. And now we have with you one eyebrow is higher than the other one. This is because we relax with you all these muscles. Now we continue and work with you on lower muscle, lower eye muscle. Again, we locating with you round muscle, melting our fingers in the butter, and only these 2 fingers moving with you to the temple. Now stop, breathe in on 3. Breathe out on 4. Very good. Now little bit further, again locate your muscle, and only this finger move to the temple. Stop. Breathe in on 3. Breathe out on 4. Very good. And now we will remove with you like ironing right here. These fingers place in which our round muscle is attached to the bone, and we collect lots of lymph right here in this place. We will iron with you the rest of the lymph, the rest of the puffiness from our eye. And now we drain everything to our temple, and then from our temple we move everything and drain through the neck to our collarbone. Awesome, very good. The same we will do with you on another side, but little bit faster without all of this explanation. So, breathe in, breathe out. Very good, little bit farther. Breathe in, breathe out, and farther. Now open your eye. Reminding you, you're doing all of that while you plan your night routine before face kinesiology taping. And only mix of these three and consistency will help you to get out from drooping eyelids and have beautiful lifted eyebrows. And now we continue with you, moving everything up, up, up. Our drooping eyelids lifting, lifting, lifting. Very good. And now we have with you another eyebrow, high eyebrow. Now continue work on lower eye. Very good. And lower. Perfect. Awesome. And now we will iron with you this place from the rest of the puffiness, from the rest of the water, from our lymph. And drain everything to the temple, and then from the temple we drain everything down through the neck to collarbone. Here we go, we have beautiful, wonderful lifted eyebrows right now. Also, I recommend you to do a panevrosis massage, because right here we have with you two muscles, frontalis bellis, and these muscles interweaving with our panevrosis, with our fascia. And when you can try and make a test, when you move in your panevrosis, your eyebrows lifting, you see? Right here, they go up and down, up and down. And with age, our panevrosis is drying and stuck to the skull. It can't move your eyebrows anymore. It can't move your drooping eyelids anymore. For this reason, we need to do with you a panevrosis massage. I recommend you to do this massage every day. Every day. It will be amazing. This massage will be amazing to lift and your upper face and to lift your middle face, because our panevrosis is lifting 1/3 of our face. It's amazing. So for this one, we will place with your fingers around our ears, and we will lift with you, press them in and lift to the top of our head. And then we grab our hair and gently we twist our hair in different directions. 1, 2, and 3, 4, and 5. Perfect. Now switch location. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Awesome. And now on our temples, lifting our drooping eyelids. 1 and 2, 3, 4, and 5. Perfect. And now we will brush our hair with our hands. Also, this massage improves blood circulation to your hair follicles, and you might grow some baby hairs if you will do that consistently. And now I'm fixing my hair and we move with you on our kinesiology taping. So for this one, you will need a mirror. You will need in kinesiology tape only for sensitive skin. On our face, we have different quality of the skin than on our body. Please do not put on your face kinesiology tape for athletes. It have aggressive adhesive, and you can have very bad irritation on your face. We're using kinesiology tape only for sensitive skin on our face. So, first of all, we take with you measurements. We will need with you 2 measurements for drooping eyelids. First of all, we will need with you 1 measurement from the end of your eyebrow to your hairline right here. You take this measurement and then you cut your kinesiology tape right here in this place. Now we will cut this piece in 2 equal parts. And we will have with you 2 pieces, one for one side and another one for another side. Then we need to make with you another measurement from our head of our eyebrow to our hairline. Right here. We will cut with you this piece. And then we will cut with you this piece on 2 equal parts. And now we got with you another two pieces. And now I will show you 2 different techniques of application kinesiology tape. On one side I will show you one technique, and on another side I will show you another technique. And I want you to try both techniques because all our face is unique. First of all, our tissue on our forehead is moving differently, and I will show you different types of application just because of these reasons. For somebody it will work when you will put an anchor close to your eyebrow and then lift all of that. For somebody it will work when you put anchor close to your hairline and then lift all of that. Now I will show you what I mean. So first of all, we take with you one piece which we will apply with you right here in this place. And we will tear with you paper on this piece. Second of all, after you tear paper, please check out if you still have elasticity. Kinesiology tape have elasticity only one way, it's lengthwise. If you cut this piece not correctly, your kinesiology tape will not have elasticity right here. And when you apply this piece, nothing bad will happen, but it will not work. It will not give you results which we need. So before you apply, constantly look for elasticity. If you do not have elasticity, it means that you need to turn it around and your elasticity will be right here in this place. Okay, we remove with you paper, and this is our anchor. We will apply with you anchor right close to the hairline. Right here is my mirror, so I can see everything. Gosh, I washed my face from makeup and I have now all this dirty stuff in my eyes. Okay, now we apply with you our anchor right close to the hairline. We remove with you the rest of the paper from our piece. Now we place with you our fingers right on our anchor. We press them in and we lift with you tissue up. You see? It's lifting up. And after we lift with you tissue, we apply with you the rest of kinesiology tape with very little bit of stretching, like 5% from 100. And we activate and glue with you. Now we remove and we will see that our eyebrow is more lifted than this one. Now we take with you next piece. And again, we tear with you paper. We make sure that our kinesiology tape have elasticity. we remove with your paper. This is our anchor. We apply with your anchor right close to our hairline. Let's apply a little bit further, closer to this one. Now we remove with you the rest of the paper. We place with you our fingers on the anchor. We push them in and up. We lifting our tissue up right here. Look at yourself in the mirror. If you do not have this lift, you can place your fingers a little bit lower and again lift your tissue. You need to see lift of your tissue. So the tissue, lifting with your tissue up, and now the rest of our kinesiology tape, we apply with you closer to our eyebrow, activating the glue. And now look at yourself in the mirror. Again, you should see that your eyebrow is more lifted than the other one, that your drooping eyelids is lifted, your eye is open. This is one technique. Now I will show you another one. Okay, so we take with you another piece. Again, we remove with you our paper, make sure that we have elasticity. And now we will apply with you anchor right close to your eyebrow. Right here. Now we remove with you the rest of the paper. Now we place with you our fingers right at hairline. We press it in and lift tissue up. And we touch our tape to our skin, activating the glue. This technique actually is lifting my eyebrows is better than another one. But this is in my case. I wanted to try both of them and figure out which technique suits you better, suits your face better. Okay, now we take with you another. We remove with your paper. This is our anchor, and again we apply with your anchor right close to the eyebrow. We remove with you the rest of the paper. We place with you our fingers right at close to our hairline, press them in and lift tissue up. At the same time, we apply with your Kinesiology tape, activating the glue. And here we have with you lifted eyebrows, lifted, not drooping eyelids. Okay, so what I do next? Next, I go to sleep. I go to sleep, and in the morning when I wake up, I remove that very carefully. I will show you now how correctly to remove kinesiology tape, and then just wash my face, apply my serums, creams, SPF protection, and I'm done. My makeup, and go with the day. How often to use kinesiology tape? First month, I recommend you to use kinesiology tape every night, and then in a month, you will start to have muscle memory, you will start to have fascia memory, and after months you can start to use kinesiology tape 2 or 3 times a week to support results. If you will stop use kinesiology tape, or if you will not be consistent with kinesiology tape, you will have your drooping eyelids back. If you will do just kinesiology tape without all these little improvements which I showed you, without using face yoga or without using face massage techniques, you will get results, but you will get results much more slowly, and then you will get bored, and then you will tell, I don't want this kinesiology tape, it's not working. No, guys, all these 3 techniques which I showed you today work fantastic, and this is how I get from there. You saw my pictures before and after. I had these drooping eyelids, and now I do not. So I wish you the best, I wish you good luck, try all of them, and please let me know which one technique suits your face better. I'm really interested to know. Thank you very much, and I wish you to have a good night. Bye-bye. Guys, I just finished live stream and forgot to show you how properly, correctly to remove kinesiology tape. This information for those who new on my account, because everybody knows how to do that. I show that all the time, every week. So here we go. So first of all, we remove with you tape from the skin with one hand. With other hand, we remove with you skin from the tape. And step by step, very gently, we removing with you kinesiology tape. No waxing movements. Very gentle.